Nick, I imagine you're still sinking in what just happened. How can you explain it?
I mean, we just didn't get the stops that we needed to get. We were up ahead the whole game. We didn't make shots we needed to make. We left our foot off the gas, and this is what happens in March if you take teams lightly.
You guys had to be feeling good going into the half, maybe feeling a little too good?
Yeah, I mean, we never really get too high or get too low, but yeah, we should have. I don't even know. I don't know what to say.
It's clear you're still processing this. What was the immediate message from the staff and all you guys afterward?
They were upset. I mean, as they rightfully should be. They put in a lot of work, and so did we, and they wanted it just as bad as we did, and we didn't execute when we needed to win the game.
Hard to look at the whole season at this moment, but it was a success. How do you sum it up right now?
We made improvements from last year, made another round further than we did last year. Jumped one spot in conference to second place, so I see improvement, but we need to carry that into next year and understand that, success isn't given, it's what you take, so keep putting in work.
You touched on it, but up, I think, 17 with about 7 minutes to go. What changed in that final stretch?
In the last 7 minutes, we just let the foot off the gas. And like I said, we just got away from our ball pressure, let them get comfortable with the shooters. They had timely buckets. We had timely errors on offense, turning the ball over, which was uncharacteristic of us. We don't tend to turn the ball over as a team very much, but unfortunately we did down the stretch and when it mattered most.
As you now get ready to jump into your upperclassmen years, I can imagine you're pretty fueled to try to get back to this moment and right this wrong.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, can't get on the court fast enough, but unfortunately that won't be in March and then this tournament with this team and with these guys.
What can you say about this group and especially the seniors that just played their last minutes?
Yeah, I mean, we got a special group of guys. This has been 3 years in the making and fell short, and it hurts.
Under a minute there, Nick, the turnover from you stripped by Holmes. Are you looking to make a play there? What were you looking for in that sequence in particular?
I was looking to get a bucket. We were down one. I had just missed a baseline hook on the right-hand block. I knew if I got to my hook, it would go in this time. Fortunately, he cut me off right. I went to go left. The ball hit his hand or foot. Loose ball and turn over the other way. So just trying to get an easy two for our team, but unfortunately it went the other way.
Final possession there, you got a shot up. Keenan got a shot up there. Then you look for Jared in that situation.
Yeah, that was the play set up. They obviously guarded it really well. They knew what a great shooter Jared was, so they took that away. That was the flare I set, and we were kind of left with the last desperation shot by me. We got the rebound and back out to Keenan, and didn't go our way.
Just emotionally, when Brea got going there and Santos from three there, did you guys kind of feel a shift in momentum there?
For sure. I mean, they're shooters. I think Brea shoots 50% from three. So, I mean, if he misses one, the next one's going in. So we knew that going to half. They were 2 for 13 at the start of the first half, going in the second half. So we knew that they would get hot and they'd keep putting up. Fortunately, they went in. So.
Just early on, did you get a sense that they were gassed? It kind of looked like they were getting up really, kind of blew their load there early.
Yeah, I talked to one of the guys at the free throw line. They said the altitude bothered them. We kind of took our foot off the gas, and that's kind of what led to the outcome.
KJ, the silence is obviously pretty deafening in here right now. What are you guys feeling?
Not good. Like, we gave up a 17-point lead.
How did that happen?
I think we just got comfortable, took our foot off the gas, and they didn't do anything different. They just got comfortable. We just let them get back to who they are.
I guess it would be one thing if you guys played this incredible battle into the final seconds, but for you guys to have this big lead and then sort of get out of character, is that kind of what makes this so frustrating?
For sure.
This group, unfortunately, will never get to play another minute together. What can you just say about what you guys were able to do this year, though, and some of the guys that you're going to send out now?
My brothers for life. I'm glad, the ending is bitter, but I'm glad I got to experience the things I did with them. And they're my brothers. Simple.
For you personally, this was a huge comeback season for you. The injury is well documented at this point. You had a devastating injury. What did it mean for you to just be back on the court and to help, make a little history for the Wolfpack, even though it is a bitter ending here?
I mean, I'm glad to be back. I'm going to come back next year better. Simple.
Any final message to the fans as we head into the offseason?
Sorry we couldn't be better for y'all.
Tylen, just walk me through kind of all the emotions you guys are feeling right now.
I mean, obviously we were upset, just ending the way it did. But, I mean, for me personally, it's just I got to shift to next year and what I got to do to get better for next year. So that's where I'm kind of at right now.
Just, I guess, how fast, do these guys want to get back out onto the court, knowing that you still have a while to wait, though?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough for these seniors and everybody that we're going to lose. And I feel bad for them, and you know what I'm saying, because, they the core to this group I just got here. So, it's just feeling bad for them and just seeing them, like, getting ready to leave. So I feel like we could have did more. We had the lead, and things happened the way it happened. So we just got to regroup and refocus and revamp this thing and get ready for next year.
When you talk about doing more, can you explain a little bit more on that and touch on that?
I mean, we could have closing out the way we closed out. I mean, a 20-0 run is 17-0 run is crazy. It's just we had to lock up on defense, stuff like that. But hey, it is what it is, and ended the way it ended. We just got to look forward.
Did you get a sense that you guys were feeling content there when you guys had a double-digit lead?
No, not really. It's just certain things that happened and they shouldn't have happened, and it's just like I feel like we kind of just, like you said, we kind of like lost focus or whatever the case was. But I just felt like we had to regroup. But sad ending, man. Sad ending.
It's just, you kind of touched on the seniors, but how tough is it knowing that those guys played their last game here at Nevada and you had to see them go out like this?
My heart goes out to them, man. They played their ass off all season. And it's just like for us to play the way we played all season and the fourth end like this it really hurts. And it hurts for me to see them being in this situation, and I really feel for them. My heart goes out to them.
So what can you say about the Wolfpack fans that made the trip out here to support you guys and just all season long, knowing that they really love this team and this community?
Oh, I love them to death, man. I feel like we wouldn't be where we are today without them, and I feel like we feed off of their energy a lot. And just coming here today, they really surprised me, and it was really amazing to see them come out and be a part of what we got done today. But, I mean, it ended the way it ended, and we apologize for the way it ended. And hopefully next year we can get some more done.
Thank you, Tylen.
Here with Daniel Foster. Daniel, I know you're still processing this, but how can you put into words what just happened out there?
I don't really know if you can, to be honest. We made a great run in the first half, came out strong out of the second half, and obviously got up 17. And we seen what happened. They just made their shots, and we couldn't get no stops, and just didn't get the job done on the other end too offensively. So yeah.
This game kind of lives up to the billing of March Madness. Unfortunately, one team is on the good side of that, one team's on the other side. How did you guys kind of digest this one immediately afterward here in the locker room?
Obviously, just a feeling of disappointment and, unsatisfactory, We worked our ass off the whole season, had a great regular season, in a tough conference. And then, to get up 17, obviously you're thinking that you're going to come through with the win. So just disappointing, I think. And then special group of guys and knowing that this is the last time that we're going to have all 16 dudes together, it's pretty sad.
How do you sum up this group and the run you guys went on and some of the seniors that you're going to have to say bye to, and that could include yourself?
Definitely probably definitely the closest group of guys I've had my career here in Nevada, and I think that's what resulted in the wins we got. Everyone loved each other, we're brothers, and I think that went onto the court throughout the season. So yeah, pretty sad to see a couple of our guys, this is their last game, regardless. So yeah.
Again, I know you're still kind of running it all back, but what happened in those final 7 minutes?
I think we just got a bit casual, Like you said, this is March Madness in the name. All the teams are great teams. Dayton, we know they could get hot. They had a bunch of shooters, and they just got the ball in the right spot and made their shots. So, yeah, made it a really tough run at the end there.
Anything else you want to add, man?
No, that's it. Thanks, man.
What can you say about all the fans that were here, though? There was a really strong Wolfpack contingency that came out and supported you guys all season long.
Yeah. Can't thank them enough. Wouldn't have been able to do this without them. So yeah, thank you to everyone that came out. to Salt Lake, and then throughout the season, especially traveling with us, we had a lot of support on the road throughout the season. And yeah, like I said, I can't thank them enough. And yeah, thank you, Pack fans.
You're good.
All right. Trey, just walk me through how you guys are feeling right now.
Just really in disbelief. You know, we've never given up a run to that magnitude, and it's just not who we are at all. Coming down this stretch with 8 minutes left, I feel like we went to something else that we're not, and we let them get on a big run.
So how difficult is it knowing that, like you said, you guys haven't done that all season, and now you guys don't get another chance to go out there and redeem yourselves?
It's very difficult, especially for the people whose last year it is, who's running out of eligibility. It's really difficult for them, and I don't know. I just try to keep my hands around them and keep their heads up, because it's just not something how we wanted to go out.
Can you just walk us through that 7 minutes and kind of where that shift turned?
I just think we got too casual with our play, and we started making mistakes we don't usually make, like turning the ball over in not a fashion that we usually do. And they just start hitting their shots. They got open shots and they hit them.
Because they only had a few three-pointers in the first half. I mean, how difficult was that to see then the success that they were having in the second?
Yeah, coming in this game, that's what we focused on, obviously, the post player and their three-point shot. And I feel like we did a good job in the first half and to begin in the second half. But once it got to 8 minutes, I think we just relaxed too much. We seen we was up 17. I feel like we relaxed too much and let our foot off the gas.
How tough is it for you to see this group that's never going to be able to play together again?
It's real tough. I love these guys. I see them every day. We work every day, so it's real tough.
Just what can you say to the Wolfpack fans that came out and supported you guys all season long and made the trip here to Salt Lake?
We apologize for how we went out. That's not us, and that's not what we've shown all season. So we just apologize for that.
Thank you, Trey.
Of course, thank you.